You cannot come in this facility per our policy and film.
But your policy can't go against our right. This is a publicly accessible area.
Are you a veteran?
This is.
Are you a veteran?
Listen, you need to calm down. Calm down.
Are you a
I'm not
veteran?
speaking. It's not law. Okay. So you know where you.
Turn your camera off. You cannot film me without my permission on a VA on a federal installation. This is a federal installation.
You're
sir.
being loud. You're being loud. There's sick people here. You're being loud.
Don't do that, sir.
You're the one
what
doing that.
What I need you to do is leave our facility.
Here, we want.
Thank you for coming out so professional too.
Yeah, no problem. Just so I can for liability purposes, because you guys are on federal ground.
Correct.
Am I able to get your ID so I can at least put it down so that if something was to happen, you guys fall or something happens, at least we know who you are.
Well,
you guys are not. Are you veterans?
No, but we support our veterans 100%.
This might be the most arrogant display of authority we've seen all year. We are at a VA facility in Nevada, where a manager decides his hospital policy overrides the Constitution. He doesn't just order them to stop filming, he demands identification for liability purposes, trying to manipulate the police into an unlawful arrest. This footage comes from the legends at Auditing America, who are on the front lines exposing tyranny every single day. Please go support their battle for our rights. Hit that subscribe link in the description and tell them ID Refusal Central sent you. Watch closely how this officer reacts, because the ending, you are definitely going to have an opinion on this.
Okay, gentlemen, let me pause your cameras for a second, okay? And you have authorization from who to film?
Administration.
Who is administration?
We've already spoken.
Give me a name of an individual specifically.
It's in your policy, sir. You could
No,
just look up.
no. Give me a name of a specific individual.
Can I speak with you? I'd rather speak with you. He's,
I'm in
but
charge of the facility.
But the thing
You're
is,
filming in our facility, and I need
in a
to know
public
who you
area.
spoke to.
Well,
No,
my name is Enrique. Look.
Who did you speak to get authorization? Because you cannot come in this facility per our policy and film.
But your policy can't go against our right. This is a publicly accessible area.
Are you a veteran?
This is.
Are you a veteran?
Listen, you need to calm down. Calm down.
Are you a
I'm not
veteran?
speaking with you.
That's my question.
I'm not speaking with you. You're agitated.
Then, okay.
I'd rather speak to the officer.
Officer Castro, they're not veterans. They have no reason to be in our facility.
We're working on a new.
Let's escort them out.
We're working on.
If they cannot give me an answer and don't want to answer me.
You need to de-escalate.
Yeah, you're being loud.
I'm not
You
de-escalating.
have to, sir. That's not professional. Is this how you represent your company?
Here's my question.
Okay.
Why are you here?
That was a good question to start with. We're working
Stop filming.
We're working on a news story about the VA, sir. We have millions of people that have tuned into our platform, and we have authorization to be here.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do. It's in the policy. Look it up.
No, sir.
Look it up, sir.
Sir,
Can you please look it up?
Turn your camera off. Well, I'll tell you what. Turn your camera back on when we get an answer. In the meantime, I need you guys
Can
to
you
leave.
go get an answer?
I've been doing this for years, so let me make it easy for you. I'll explain. We're allowed to do this.
Turn your camera off. You cannot film me without my permission on a VA on a federal installation. This is a federal installation.
You're
sir.
being loud. You're being loud.
Okay.
There's sick people here. You're being loud.
Don't do that, sir.
You're the one
what
doing
I
that.
need you to do is leave our facility.
We want to speak to the police. If he gives us that order, we will leave. But you're not a police officer.
You need to leave our facility. I'm the manager of the facility, and he is going
Once he tells us that we have to leave, because he's the officer, not you.
I am telling you.
I don't care.
I am in charge of this facility.
You're,
I'm telling
you're
you,
not
you
following.
have to leave.
You're not following policy.
No, I am following policy. Okay.
Look it up.
One of you want to talk to me?
I do. Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Sure. Can I ask your name?
Sure. But I asked first.
So my name is here, Officer Castro,
Officer Castro.
and my badge is 3843.
Okay. All right. Well, nice to meet you.
Why are we going into this lobby here?
Well, that's
so
the
we
whole.
don't disturb the patients.
We're not trying to. We are working on a story for news purposes. We have authorization to be here. That's why I requested VA police, because I know you guys are around, and we've spoken to you guys in the past. So we go around the whole country working on stories on federal property. So we've already looked at the rules and regulations when it comes to filming in public areas, as long as we're not taking anybody's personal information, which is actually you guys' duty to protect any patient's information. but it's also your duty to protect our right to work on a story here as press. So we have the right to be here as long as we don't interfere with the business. We also have the right to go and take our pictures around publicly accessible areas, not any restricted areas. We will not be going, we will not be entering any doors, locked doors or anything like that. So just to let you know that, we know that we're actually scheduled to be here. So
And thank you for coming out so professional too.
Yeah, no problem. Just so I can, for liability purposes, because you guys are on federal ground,
correct.
am I able to get your ID so I can at least put it down so that if something was to happen, you guys fall or something happens, at least we know who you are.
Well-
you guys are you veterans? Let me
No, but we support our veterans 100%.
And I thank you for that.
And yes.
Notice how the manager shifts tactics from policy to liability to demand identification. This is a common psychological trap. He is attempting to create a consensual encounter where the auditor voluntarily gives up his anonymity. Legally, under Terry versus Ohio, a citizen is only required to identify themselves to law enforcement if there is reasonable articulable suspicion, RAS, of a crime, not because a manager wants to fill out a report.
We actually go around educating people on the Constitution, and most of it's about the Third Amendment, which actually pertains to the military. So, do you have any information on the Third Amendment? Do they refresh your memory when it comes to that?
So in the meantime, what are you guys' plans then? You guys are going to be in the lobby area?
Yes, we're going to be in the lobby area. We're going to possibly be here for about 15-20 minutes until we get the shots that we need, and then we'll get going. We won't be bothering you guys or anything.
In the meantime, I'm just going to get my site manager out here also. And then if anyone asks you not to film them, can you guys respect that?
The thing is, we're very respectful people, but we're here on a job, and our videos are being taxed, sir. So respectfully, our videos are about the Constitution. Yes. So freedom of the press means that we have the right to work on our story as long as we don't break the law or interfere with the service. People's feelings people's feelings really have nothing to do with us. It's just like you, sir. If somebody is sad about your decision, or when you're upholding the law or the Constitution, it's not an excuse how sad they are. If anybody breaks the law, they go in the back of the vehicle, no matter what.
Authorization, correct?
We do.
Let me go get the site manager real quick. Again, I'm Officer Castro.
I'm Enrique.
Enrique?
JP.
Okay, I'll be right back, right?
Thank you. And we're respectful.
Did you see?
They don't.
We can show you our credentials, but we don't have to, sir. You know what I'm saying?
Would you mind showing your credentials? I mean, I'm respecting you.
Yeah, and I have no problem with that. But, sir, we're very well known, actually.
Okay, no, go up there. You have to have permission to have picture taken, any kind of video. That's sign in front there too.
But let me tell you.
Okay, no, I don't want to go what you say.
You guys.
No.
So then I don't want to hear what you have to say. Because
Okay.
if you're not going to be respectful,
Cool.
I don't
They
want
can film it here.
No.
Thank you.
Yes,
They
we.
can.
Yes.
America.
This is America.
You guys mind just waiting for me? I'll be with you.
Thank you. Yeah. No problem.
You mind just JP?
We do have a rule over here, okay?
You guys can film from there. I'll be right with you guys.
Thank you,
Yes,
sir.
right there.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you for your service.
Are you a military personnel?
No.
Well, you should have been, because you protect our freedoms. This is America. Thank you. That was the best line I've heard all day. Thank you for your service, sir. Were you military?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I love you. Pound it, bro. You fight for our freedoms. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, is this for news? You said
This is for news.
For commercial purposes?
This is for news purposes. This is literally our job. We're not here to bother anyone, and we're pretty well known on the internet, sir. So all I have to give you is my name. I really did, and you can look it up, and we're
you guys
everywhere.
are free to be here on federal property.
Thank you.
I got that confirmed.
Thank you.
And I will just be escorting you folks, like not like right next to you.
You have the right
from
to do.
behind,
You have the right to do that.
But
You
like
have
I
the
said,
you have the
know,
right to do that.
If it becomes to a point where, like, let's say you're filming,
We will not be.
someone
We will
in
not
their
be.
face or
We will
something.
not be. No. Well, the thing is, we're not here to do that because this is a hospital and we know how to behave ourselves in a hospital. But the thing is, sir, this lady right here just kind of created a disturbance,
and that's why you saw me ask her to stop.
Yeah, but the thing is, she.
Why don't we let's conduct your guys' business.
Okay. How can we properly address this situation? Because even though we're not going to press charges on her for disturbing our peace and interfering with our job, we would like to know her name so that we can go ahead and properly address the situation after we leave.
The thing with she's a volunteer. She's not an employee.
That's even worse.
So I will talk to the site manager about it. But again, I'm trying to work with you folks.
You're a very nice guy.
So let's go.
Thank you.
And like I said, I'm not gonna be on you guys.
You could follow us any.
I just have to
We
make
don't
sure
have
that
a
I
we don't have a
don't
problem.
have any.
We don't have a problem with that. But I thank you for
Because a lot of times when we go and do this, we have people that are not informed, and all you really need is someone that's informed that can say, hey, it's okay for them to film, and then they'll be peaceful. They'll be like, oh, okay.
The thing-
Quench their fears.
Also, hopefully the other guy didn't call 911 because he was escalating. He was being disorderly, and we really need to know his name. He said he's the one that runs this facility. So
Well, let's go take care of this first.
Thank you very much.
okay,
All right. Here.
thank you.
I don't want to have no face in the. Yeah, that's not supposed to.
Yes, it's legal. It's American. That's why you guys fight for our freedoms. That's why you guys are veterans.
I pay for it as much as you do, except for you weren't there.
No, you actually good job.
My name, my face on there.
Okay, so gentlemen, here's the deal.
There's no deal. We're done with you. We're done with
We
you.
don't want to talk to you.
We don't want to
cannot-
talk with you.
no,
This is
you
this is
cannot
this.
film-
He's
Listen
disturbing
to
our
me.
peace. He's the
No,
police. He's the
listen,
police.
sir.
I don't want to talk to
Sir.
him. He needs to walk away. I don't want to talk to him.
This is his site.
No, this is your investigation.
This is not
Can
an
you?
investigation.
Yes, it is. He's the
sir.
police. You're
Listen,
nobody.
I just spoke to my public affairs.
I don't care who you
people,
spoke to.
sir.
This is the police. I don't care who you spoke.
You cannot film our veterans
Yes,
without their permission.
This is a public place.
You cannot film our veterans
Could you please?
without their
Could you please
permission.
tell this guy
I'm
to
gonna
stop,
open up the policy for you folks.
sir? We have the right to be here. You know
You
this.
don't have the right to film our
Yes,
veterans.
we
though.
do. That's why
No, you do
they
not.
fight for the freedom for us to do this. What are you talking about? This is
I just spoke to
specific.
our public-
You don't know what
I
you're
just
talking
spoke to
about.
Our chief of public
This
affairs
guy's
just
disturbing
a
our
couple
peace, sir.
seconds ago.
This guy's disturbing our peace.
No, you don't.
This guy's disturbing.
My name is Michael
Officer Castro.
Brown. I'm the site manager.
There's you don't have to look at policy.
Just
It's the
spoke to my
law.
chief of public affairs.
The
Right.
law.
He told me that
You
guys
talk to your
can't
superiors.
monitor the lobby area out there.
Who is this
As
guy?
long as you don't put our veterans in
But
your
he
camp.
doesn't know what he's talking about. Could
Let
you
me-
please?
let me
Could you
go
just
up
please
and
have him
You
stop?
cannot film the
He's
veterans.
disturbing our peace.
This is a medical facility. And you cannot film our veterans without their permission.
We'll see. We'll see about that. We'll see about that.
You need to calm down. You're so hyped up. We're being nice people. We don't want no problems.
But you're filming our veterans without their
that's-
permission, and
we
you're
don't-
not allowed to do that.
They fight for our
According to the
freedoms.
audit,
This is-
according to the way that the policies have been explained to me, you cannot do that, sir.
The policy is not law, okay? So you know what so we follow the
I'll
law.
show you guys the policy.
But the policy is not law. We don't care. We go by your law. If
It's code for right now. It's just disagreement between site manager and hunters.
can you like educate this gentleman, because I don't know if who did you speak to earlier? Your sergeant. Did you speak to your
I
sergeant?
spoke to my supervisor, my lieutenant.
Okay, so your lieutenant is a higher up. He said
Yeah, so he wanted me to. In fact, he wanted me to show you the policy. So if you can read it real quick.
that's the thing. Policy is not law. We've been through this before. That's why we go around the whole country making sure that federal property respects our constitutional right to video record. So even your lieutenant said that we can, right?
So you're
This is the turning point.
Officer Castro confirms that his lieutenant, a higher authority, has reviewed the regulations and validated the auditor's presence. This proves that while the manager has authority over the facility's operations, he does not have authority to invent laws. The police here act correctly as guardians of the Constitution, refusing to be used as private security to enforce a bruised ego.
You're here to just do
like you said, you could
But
be.
let's not
You
disturb
could.
the
No,
patients.
we're
Let's
not.
not
But
disturb the
but the
patients.
thing is, brother, we agreed on something. You're a police officer.
I'm
You
here
gave
and-
us authorization
and-
to come over here, and we're really.
I'm allowing you to.
We're not
I'm allowing
really
you
for
to
it.
exercise your rights, right?
But we're good, and I
But
appreciate that.
Let's not disturb the patients.
But
So let's move
they-
on.
But the thing is at this point, what about the disturbing the peace that the gentleman is creating?
Again, let's just.
I understand, sir, but if anybody, the law is the law. He's interfering with our job. So I want to.
You keep saying job. I would like to see the press identification if you have it.
Sir, we have over 120 million combined views on the web.
Mm-hmm.
We're very well known. This is Auditing America. My name is Enrique Torres. Okay, I don't break the law. I don't have a problem with identifying myself, even though it's my Fourth Amendment right to protect my information. Unless I'm being suspected of a crime, I don't have to provide ID. I don't have to tell you who I am or what my day is about. As long as I don't interfere. But you're a nice guy. You're protecting our freedoms, and I'm trying to work here as much as I can with you.
I'm here and I cooperate with you guys, right? Like
Correct.
You guys cooperate.
And so am I.
I want you guys to take care of what you need. I don't want it to become a disorderly conduct.
But it's already became disorderly conduct, but
No,
not from us.
It's a disorderly conduct when someone outside disturbs the operation of our facility.
But it goes both ways. But let me speak for a second. That same thing that you just said applies to when it comes to our operation. We are conducting a job that we have the right to do right here. So if anyone in this place interferes with that, you have to enforce the law the same way. It doesn't apply only one way. So you're here, yes, you're hired here to protect.
If somebody used to be that way with you, but you understand that's the site manager.
But he can't come and stop us from this.
He had concerns about his facility.
Like if we weren't, and
So
I can
will-
understand
I will document this in the report, right?
that. But you notice that we're very
Yeah,
cooperative.
so let's continue on it.
Got it.
I'm
Thank
here.
you. Thank you.
I'm here. I'm
We
just.
don't want to seem like we're giving you a hard time on that. We
No,
just
no.
like it that everyone understands, you know. Again, I appreciate it. You're awesome. We need to clone you. We need to take you to Area 51 and clone you.
Where are you originally from?
Myself,
Are you like from Hawaii?
I am not from here originally.
Where are you from? Are you Filipino?
I am of Filipino descent, yes.
Heck yeah, I know. I love Filipino people. Beef tapas. Okay, that's my favorite.
Let's continue on, gentlemen.
I know you're Filipino.
Yeah, we go over there a lot, and man, people love us.
So shout outs to Officer Castro from the VA Police, who's actually standing up for freedom. We love to praise good police officers, bro. You're
Here's what
I'll be-
we want us to understand. Let them film. If a veteran says they don't want to be in the video, they cannot film them.
what's your name? I need to know your name so we can talk to your boss.
We're
What's your
different
name?
companies.
This guy's super unprofessional, bro. I wish he was never a police officer, because imagine the behavior.
Sorry, I gotta make a phone call, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
Now serving W046 at window number 5.
Alright, so we're at the VA. We have some trouble when it comes to filming in the public lobby. The manager here wanted our cameras off. Stood our ground. Officer Castro over here is protecting our rights. Shout outs to the police officers who honor and protect the Constitution. This guy right here is doing the walk of shame. That's called the walk of shame.
077, is it?
That's what Mr. America does what he does, guys. Find Auditing America everywhere. Find the First Amendment Network and subscribe. Subscribe to Liberty Lens Audits. Shout out to Mr. Audits. This lady, front desk lady, just learned about her First Amendment. She's very excited. And
So they're fine with me. They're fine with me escorting the visit. So, but everything's code for right now. I'm sorry. And no, it's not discount.
What are you talking about, the service?
Just everything in general about the VA, the building, the history on
You're
it.
making people uncomfortable here.
Oh, no, we're not here to film.
well, we're literally on our way. We're not here to film you guys, but as
Do what?
we're working on a news story about the VA, so
Okay, so go outside and work on it.
we already have authorization from the police. So you guys are
We have a
really-
lot of, some of us have issues and you make us feel uncomfortable
well,
with us.
we're not here to bother you guys.
Okay.
You
This
guys,
is, we're looking here to get help.
I understood. We're not here to record you guys or anything like
Unless
that.
you guys are with a actual news people.
we have more than 100 million combined views on that
$100 million, 100 million views on what?
on our platform, sir.
Everywhere.
We have published more than 1,500 videos. We love our military, and we respect you guys
You
100%.
guys have to freaking go to the proper channels.
We
You
did.
guys coming through here with cell phones,
We did.
just like this, is not okay.
Well, it's a camera.
Because I understand.
You're using it too?
Yeah, I am.
Because you have the right to.
If I bring big cameras, people will feel more uncomfortable. They're bulgy.
No.
I have to plug them in.
You just
Too much
walk-
work.
if you just
And I
walk
get.
Do you trust the mainstream news more than that
Just walk into-
independent media?
Just walk into a VA and start filming. It puts a lot of us on edge.
Well, all you have to do is ask, and we're more than nice to tell you what we're doing.
Here's the thing is, I'm sure there's proper channels to do our.
We did. We went through administration, but the people here didn't know about it. So that's why we're still here.
That's why administration needs to be. Administration needs to be freaking. Would have given everybody a heads up.
He just put an announcement. He said if there's anyone that doesn't want to.
Well, you guys are all veterans here, sir. You guys take an oath to protect the Constitution. That's why you get these benefits, because you took our freedom seriously.
So if you don't want to be filmed, the conference room is available if you want to. So, yeah, but the same manager said you guys are allowed to use it. It's
But
not
we're-
public there. That's
We don't want to stick around and film you, dog. We know you're here to take care of some situation, but we need you to know, bro. You're a veteran. You protect the First Amendment. It's freedom of the press.
Here's the thing is, what is your end goal?
We're trying to educate millions of Americans in freedom of the press. Most people say, well, you're not the press. Show me your press pass. Show me your credentials. We have freedom of the press on the First Amendment.
No, I understand that. What is your end goal
I
for filming here?
just told you, to educate employees and citizens and people around the world about our constitutional rights here in America, brother. You were in the
Does that have
Navy.
to do with going into a medical facility?
Mostly everyone that's here is getting this benefit.
The confrontation with the veterans highlights a widespread misconception about the expectation of privacy. Legally, strictly defined by Katz v. United States, there is no reasonable expectation of privacy in a public lobby where anyone can see and hear you. While the veterans' discomfort is understandable, feelings do not override the First Amendment right to document activities in a government-funded facility visible to the public eye. Fear vanishes the moment knowledge appears. So subscribe now to armor yourself against unlawful demands. Because here at ID Refusal Channel, we believe freedom is not something you ask for, it is something you exercise.